Hello, my name is Tatiana Williams, and this is my assignment for cj200 Unit 6 Assignment 2 for Purdue University. For my PowerPoint Unit 6, I will be discussing the environmental influences on offenders, trends, and crime. I will give my 4 examples on what I believe to be environmental influences with references to back up what I believe. This assignment will better help me understand. Social media. Social media has become a very big issue over the past few years. Social media plays a very huge part in environmental influences on offenders' trend and patterns. Crimes are always being posted on social media. Sometimes people post crimes and killings through social media. Offenders can commit so many crimes such as fraud and identity theft on social media. Offenders can find any prey on victims on social media. Social media continue. The chart above shows 10 leading causes of death and injury. Number 2 happens to be suicide, where ages range from 10 to 34 years old, where social media play a big part in deaths. Then rank 3 and 4 were homicides, 1 to 34 years old, where at least 20% were discussed on social media. Reference of CDC 2018. According to SAMHSA, Substance Abuse and Mental Health Service Administration, from 2009 to 2014, National Survey on Drug and Health says about 1 in 8 children, 8.7 million, aged 17 or younger, have one parent living in the household with one parent using substances. SAMHSA 2017 is the reference. Parents are also being absent from their children's lives. It can either be abuse or neglect in the home. Finally, parents also not instilling values and morals in their homes for their children. Family continue. The picture above shows the number and the percentage of children 17 or younger living with at least one parent with a past of substance abuse annual average. And I got the reference from SAMHSA 2017 for the graph. Economic status. 71% of the world's populations are living in low income or poverty, a reference CNN 2015. Some parents have no choice but to have their children babysit one another while they go to work. Some parents are providing for their children while only making as low as minimum wage, CNN 2015 as the reference. Economic status continued. The graph above shows how most of the world remains poor or low income. As you can see, the rates have increased. 2001 low income families were 50%. That became greater in 2011, which then it became 56%. I use CNN as a reference, 2015. Last but not least, we have peer influence. Peer pressure, or known as social pressure, is influence on individuals by peers, and I use the reference as NCBI 2014. Peer pressure can lead to many negative things depending on who a individual is around. Sometimes an adolescent can badly get influenced by others who constantly get in trouble with the law. Peer influence continued. The graph above shows that fatalities have declined from 1991 to 2010. The teenage drunk driving statistics are for every 100,000 Americans under the age of 21. 1.4 people were killed in drunk driving fatalities in 2010. Reference Vitacost 2018, all due to bad decisions. And this is my conclusion for my PowerPoint presentation for CJ200 Unit 6 Assignment 2, Environmental Influences, which were social media, family, economic status, and peers. I do believe all factors to these topics do play a big part. This assignment helped me understand why these influences are a big part when it comes to the environment. I hope you enjoy my presentation. Thank you. And here are my references for my presentation. Thank you.